Going to try and show you how the stroller works with one hand because I am doing the videoing. Okay, so this is our City Mini. I love that it has a really big sunshade, especially being here in Florida. It does go all the way back. Right now the seat is reclined because Isaiah fell asleep last time we were at Disney. It has the one tire on the front, which I think it makes it easier to steer. I can steer with one hand. The tires are like real deal. You can see the sand from when we went to the beach, but they're like real deal tires. It's not like plastic wheels, like they actually squeeze in. So I was trying to tell you how easy it was to collapse it, and I need Brandon to come hold the camera. Take into account that I am only, watch what you're doing, I am only 5'2", and I've had 3 back surgeries. So this little thing that says pull to fold, you just pull to fold, literally. And then this is how it locks, which I'm not sure if, oh, there it goes. And of course I have stuff from Disney World flying out. So this is how we put it in our car. This is how we carry it onto transportation. It is not super light, but not super heavy. I mean, I can do it by myself. I don't need Brandon all the time. And then to undo it, you just unlock that, which Delaney always forgets, because my 12-year-old can do this. And then you just lift the handle up, and it's back together. You're probably wondering, well, what happens if my brilliant child pulls this little button to fold? And there is a red strap here that you button, and it keeps this from working. And then the other thing we love is that it's not a big hassle to raise and lower Isaiah. When his weight is in it, I can do it one-handed. I just pull this, and his body weight will make it fall. When he's not in it, it takes 2 hands. We have bought these hooks, even though it says not to hang shopping bags off of your off of your stroller. And then we added this Brightix brand cup holders because it doesn't come with one, and it has these little pockets we put our phones in when we're in parks. It has a little, this is like metal, I mean magnets.
Usually put like sunglasses.
Yeah, sunglasses or whatever before we go on a ride. And then of course we have added, I need to redo it because the rain took our name off of it, but we added our name to it because this is an extremely popular stroller at Disney World, and they make a double. They make different colors. I thought this color was the coolest. I really wanted orange, but they didn't have an orange. They have like a cinnamon or whatever. Honestly, we don't strap Isaiah in anymore, but the straps are super easy to figure out.
Just like a 5-point harness.
Yeah, and the other shoulder pad is in my car because we like I said, we don't use this. So it's a 5-point harness. This part goes in this side, and then this loops through there, and then goes in there like that, and you can undo it with one hand. Like you can press the button with one hand. Some of them are like so hard you're like 2-handing it trying to do it, but there are lots and lots of spaces to move up straps. Isaiah climbs in and out. We call it his chariot. And like I said, the sun, I mean, that is amazing sunshade. But the tops you can open so you can still see your baby. And these actually roll up and fasten, so you don't have to worry about them flapping in the breeze. We never use this because Isaiah is 3 and he just simply tells us what he wants. we don't have to guess and see what he's doing. We are much more likely to use the full sunshade for him, since he and then these Velcro back down so they're not flapping in the breeze again. It's a kind of pricey stroller, but I think it's 100% worth it. It's been to 7 theme parks.
Multiple times.
Multiple times. I mean, you can face me. So, it's been to 7 theme parks multiple times. It's been folded and put on trams, trains, buses, boats, monorails.
Even water parks.
We've taken it to the water park. I can off-road.
Beach.
It did not like the beach.
I didn't like the soft sand of the
Yeah,
beach.
the soft sand of the beach. Once we got to where the sand was packed down, it was much better, but it did not like the soft sand. But we did that.
The tires, I know Stephanie mentioned the tires, but they also even have shocks.
Yeah.
You can see to the side. So,
And it drives super smooth. The one wheel on the front makes it like super easy to turn instead of the 2. Oh, one other thing. Since Brandon is taller than me, the handle up here is adjustable, although it does get in the way of our drink holder. I, of course, don't ever use it that high. I use it like parallel. But for even shorter people, it can go lower if that's more comfortable. And I think
did you show them the brake system?
Not yet, but look in our basket's dirty because it has sand in it from the beach, but we can fit a diaper bag and snacks and everything we need right there. The brakes, which Brandon mentioned, are on this side, and I love them because my stroller is going nowhere. One of the cast members at Disney joked they were moving strollers to make space, and they joked that they didn't know how to do it, and
a lot of the brake systems are on the bottom of the stroller, and we
and you
hate
have to like
that with your feet.
mash with your feet. So that is how you unlock it, and then you lock it just as easily, and you're done. And I mean, it's going nowhere. Like, I have parked literally like up on a hill like this, and my stroller doesn't go anywhere. So that is my City Mini GT by Baby Jogger. I have not tried jogging in it. I don't run anywhere, much less in Florida. So, I don't know. But like I said, it says, you know, do not hang bags from the handlebar. We do. It's tipped backwards one time, and that's because Isaiah was acting a darn fool because he's our son.